One stock which has been focused while the market is lying flat has been JSPL. On last count, the stock is down almost 8.25%. So that's a vicious 20-point fall that you're seeing on the stock right now. Let's chat more about the company then with Mr. K. Rajagopal, Group CFO and Director at JSPL. Mr. Rajagopal, hi, afternoon. Thanks for taking time out and joining in. Firstly, talk a little bit more about details of the buyback quantum and what's the price that the board has decided upon.
Yeah, the buyback price board decided at rupees 261 and the buyback size we have announced 1,000 crores. So that is we will also buy through stock exchange mechanism. That means once we file with the public announcement the next 7 days and buyback opens within 6-7 days from the 7 days of filing public announcement. And then it's valid for 6 months. So during this 6 months time, so our maximum buyback price is 261 and buyback size is up to 1,000 crore.
Mr. Rajagopal, just want to understand the kind of premium that you're giving out. According to SEBI norms, what is the minimum price that the company would have to give out for the buyback?
No, actually for the buyback, there is no such minimum price which we have to pay. It is a price call to be taken by the board, and only requirement is that up to 10% of our net worth the board can approve and buy, and if it goes beyond 10% of our net worth, then up to 25% it has to be approved by shareholders. In a year you can do only 25% of the net worth, and buyback size is determined with this, and there is no compulsion what should be the size, and it is decided by the company.
Assuming full subscription to the buyback, what will be the rise in promoter holding?
Yeah, if we buy full 1,000 crores at this price, our promoters holding will go up by 1.6%.
Mr. Rajagopal, has this buyback mainly been done for instilling confidence in the investors after the CBI inquiry led to the massive selling in the stock price?
Yeah, we have two objectives. One is because our share price fell much below the correct value, and we wanted to definitely give the signals to the investor community that management believes its growth plans and revenue returns on our business, given our many projects which are under implementation, and so we want to send a good signal. That is definitely the first objective. And second objective is also a financial objective, because the share price fell much below the correct value, and any investment the company is making will also give a good return when the share price really improves on the basis of our growth plans realized in the next few years. So these are both the objectives.
So what, according to you, should be the fair price of the stock right now?
That is the price now. Currently we said up to 261 we want to buy. Given the market condition, given the fundamentals happening. So that's why we gave the price 261 up to which we will buy.
Mr. Rajagopal, one of the other factors that remains an overhang on the stock and a key concern for the investor community is news reports about a government inquiry on JSPL and government alleging that sale of captive coal from Chhattisgarh was sold in the open market. We haven't got a chance to get the company's point of view on this, because that's something that could is clarity that investors are indeed seeking.
No, it is already clarified by our head of corporate communication that we have not sold anything in the open market, and we have not no information on this any inquiry, but we have clarified that we have not sold anything in the open market. We are always in compliance with the law. We have not done anything which is beyond the law. If anything to be done, we always done within the approval which we take from the government.
Mr. Rajagopal, Mr. Rajagopal, thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking to us here at ET Now. That's the perspective coming in from JSPL.